reporter Wale, Aliyu. According to the National Institutes for Health, drowning is the #1 accidental killer of children ages 1 to 4.
And we saw that with our story last night, with a 4-year-old who drowned in Brookline. But we've also seen in Falmouth where an adult drowned. And then a 16-year-old in Worcester is still fighting for his life tonight. Despite the many signs that you will see around pools, the best way to prevent drownings is with swim lessons. And we found sometimes you can even get them for free. Even when the swim lessons were over, 4-year-old Mabel Johnson tried several times to jump back in the pool because to her, this is
playtime.
But it only takes seconds for playtime to turn into a police investigation after a drowning.
My biggest fear.
That's why Christina Johnson signed her 4- and 7-year-old up for swim lessons.
Box 1, 2, 3.
But spending hundreds every month was not sustainable.
As important as it was, it just became an expense that we didn't have. And so it was really nice when we got the phone call.
That phone call from the British Swim School of Worcester, now offering free lessons paid for by a state initiative called Swim Safe Massachusetts. They have locations in Paxton, Worcester, and here in Westboro. The goal in the beginner's class is for parents to get their kids so comfortable being in the water that they eventually no longer need to be in the water with them, but could just lay by the pool with their feet in the water as their kid gains more independence.
It's really wanting to watch them go from a stage where they're a little bit hesitant or potentially fearful of the water to be able to achieve those goals within the water.
We went to a pool yesterday, and to watch this, she knew what to do. If she got tired, she could roll over, she could float on her back, and then she knew then to keep swimming to get to safety on the side. It's been amazing.
And although in the story you saw mostly kids, the free lessons are for people of all ages because, as we saw yesterday, drownings happen to people of all ages. Now, this funding is expected to expire at the end of June. However, the British Swim School of Worcester tells me it is hoping to get an extension for now. That is the very latest live in Paxton tonight. Wale, Aliyu, Boss.